We welcome guys, Giovanni Williams here. Last couple videos I did, I spoke about investing in our communities, and I just want to say, me and my wife are out here in Sweden, and I noticed something today that really caught me by surprise and caught my attention. We know a lot of times people in the inner cities they don't have the facilities to train to work out, and it's very difficult. So mostly in the cities we see a lot of obesity and those things happening. And one thing I want to say is that when we invest in our community, we can cut these things off from from the root. And what I saw today that really got my attention was they had a marathon, a bike, basically like a triathlon going on. And I know a lot of times in the upscale areas, government and businesses invest into those things, but mostly in the cities, we don't have anybody that will invest in those things to help us. So I really think that if we can, if we invest in our communities, every summer we can do these type of events to help the children and also the adults in our community to become more health conscious, and they can have stuff to look forward to, because it is very not even puzzling is not even a word. It's very like, I don't even have a word for it right now, to see how when you visit European countries, to see how fit, slender these people are. You know, they ride bike. A lot of people walk. They basically eat healthy. You know, I know in a lot of inner cities and a lot of poorer neighborhoods, it's not available for everybody. That's why I'm speaking about investing in our communities. And these are things we can do in our community to build a better and stronger community. Right now, in the cities and in the black neighborhoods, people would think twice before they go out walking after 6 o'clock. People would think twice to get up early in the morning, depends on where you're living, to go for a walk. So when we invest in our communities, we can create facilities where people can do these things in a safe environment. Because if you're afraid to go out because of the gangbangers on the street, the people out on the street, you have a next situation where if you go out early in the morning, you don't even know what you might encounter with the police. So it's basically you're stuck at home. You're stuck at home doing nothing, and it's nothing better for society to have this effect on people, because people who they want to eradicate or get rid of, they put them in these situations. So those are things I want us to really look into, to invest in our community so we can create these kind of events. Okay, it doesn't have to be a triathlon, but it can be something. You know, we need to get our kids from when the summer come around, all they want to do is party, party, party. You know, we need to break that, because it's not helping. It's doing a lot more hurt than good. Because if we want to succeed, we have to work. So that just was on my mind today. Something I saw and I was really intrigued by it, to see that these things are happening. And it's summertime, okay? There are a lot of parks out, and you know people don't do those things anymore because they don't feel safe. So that's why I think investing in our communities can create those safe environments once again, whereby people of minority or black people, as a matter of fact, can get back into being healthy and making the right decisions, making the right choices to build themselves and not depending on anybody to do anything for us. Because as we see worldwide, governments are basically doing nothing for lower income, poor black people. They're not doing anything at all. So if we can come together and make something happen, then we'll see the difference. This is something that's been said a lot of times. No matter, you go all over YouTube and you'll hear people saying the same thing. We make our money and we spend it. And we say we don't have any money. But when you look at what the black consumers spend, the amount of money they spend, if they put it in with each other, it'll make a big difference. So I just want to say, let's invest in our communities whatever way we can, whether it's your time, whether it's your money, whether it's your ideas, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. Don't feel that you cannot invest in your community with an idea. Okay, especially you young guys coming up, who in high school or college. If you have an idea, the best way to put that idea into practice is your community, because you can start there. You can start your own business there. You can start something there by implementing your idea into your community first. So always use your community as a training ground to better yourself to move further. Okay. So remember, guys, a lot of love from Sweden. It is a very beautiful place. And don't be a dream chaser. Be a dream creator, because no one will create your dreams for you. Thanks for listening, guys.